The Flash is a student forum for students, produced by students. Students make all content decisions, research, write, shoot, and broadcast news stories they deem important to the Eastview community.
Hey Eastview, I'm Brayden.
And I'm Logan.
And welcome back to another edition of The Flash. Today we have a couple interesting stories for you guys.
We're going to be taking a look at Mr. Pasquerella's impact on Eastview students and the band program,
as well as the extra workload placed on custodians this year and how that has impacted their jobs. Stay tuned for The Flash.
Over the summer, the Eastview community lost a beloved band director, Mr. Pasquerella. Here we have a story celebrating his work and honoring his memory.
Over the summer, one of Eastview's band directors, Frank Pasquerella, tragically passed away after being a member of the Eastview faculty for over 20 years. A few members of the Eastview band program have come together to tell us his impacts and their memories of him.
Something I'll always remember about Mr. P was his ability to make just about anyone laugh.
It didn't matter what band you were in, if you were in Wind Symphony, Symphonic, or any other band, he would always come whenever the other directors are gone to substitute them, and he would always tell us a story.
He was just so funny. His deadpan jokes were the best, and I've never had a teacher quite like him.
One thing I'll always remember about Mr. P is his authenticity. I think the reason why all of us were so loving of him and just really loved him as a teacher was because he treated us so fairly, so much like a person, and he just always respected us.
I will always remember how much he really truly believed in all of us as his students.
There's so many things that he helped us do in band and marching band. He helped with uniforms, schedules, all of that, and he also taught us how to be, better people and better musicians.
When we were both going through a really rough time in our own lives separately, I opened up to him and I'm like, hey, I'm kind of struggling right now. And then he says, oh my God, I'm kind of struggling right now. And then we just spent like 5 minutes in his office and we just hugged and we cried and we just kind of like reassured each other it was going to be okay.
He was kind of like a father figure to all of us. I will always remember just the vibe I got when I walked into the band room. It felt like home.
Although Mr. Pasquerella is no longer with us, his love and support continues to carry on within the students, and his legacy continues to remain a crucial component of the Eastview band program. Signing off for The Flash with videographers Rain and Sophia, this is the end.
Mr. P's impact on the band program and Eastview students will be remembered forever.
Hey Logan, how much more work do you think the custodians have to do this year?
I don't know, Brayden. That's a good question.
Well, here's Cooper with more information.
Since school began, you probably noticed the changes, such as the hand sanitizer before every doorway and the polka dots located in the hallways. What you probably haven't noticed is the constant work of our administration and our custodial staff cleaning every nook and cranny to make sure we learn in a safe environment.
The first thing I come in, I go out and get ready to set up for lunch. I bring the barrels out there, straighten up the commons a little bit, bring the rags out for wiping the tables after each lunch.
Do you believe Eastview is doing everything necessary to stop the spread of COVID-19?
Well, we're doing a lot, and it takes everybody to be able to do that, from our custodians to our faculty and staff and our students.
It's a team effort, Eastview. The only way we're going to get through this is together. To help the custodians, all Mr. Miller has to add is...
I think just helping the custodians is just really just to look out after yourselves.
Signing off for The Flash with videographer Gunnar, this is Cooper. Back to the anchors.
Did you know that there's 97 lunch tables that they have to clean every single lunch?
Wow, that is a lot of cleaning.
That's all we have for today, Eastview.
See you next week.